Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, April the 27th. We're going to talk about how to protect your flooring if you're doing some remodeling around your house. You know, you got painters coming in, you got carpenters coming in, but you just laid down a beautiful floor and you don't want it all mangled up. Scott Bradley is with us from Carpet One. Good to have you here, Scott.
Yeah, it also, if you want a green way of doing it or an eco-friendly way of doing it.
Okay. You've got something that is called ram board, and I'm holding a piece of this, but actually what you do is you roll it out on the floor, right?
Yeah, so instead of using like a rosin paper or old cardboard, we have this product called ram board that we provide for our clients after they have new floors installed, and it protects their new floor from other trades, from damage, spills. And when you're done, you can wipe it off and reuse it a few more times.
So this is if you're doing new construction, or let's say if you put your carpeting down or your hardwood floor down, then you decide that you want to have painting done or some construction on the inside, and you got people running around the inside of your house, you don't want the floors messed up, you can buy this ram board. And how do you put it down on the floor?
So it rolls out, and there are different tapes that do not hurt the floors underneath to keep them secure. A lot of people use them when they move out, especially on rainy days, to keep the movers from.
Yeah, and I want to show you, and this is environmentally friendly, but wait, let me get a little bit of water and show you that it is. You get a shot of this here? Water just kind of rolls right off of it. Rolls right off it. Will not soak through.
Does not soak through. You can have some pretty big spills. Yep.
It is. And so, is it very expensive?
No, not compared to the cost of repairing a floor or replacing a floor due to the damage, and being able to reuse it over and over. And you find so many uses for it. I have people that use it in their driveways, under vehicles that leak oil.
So you can use this in the garage also.
Absolutely. Some installers use it as a template. They'll make a template of a tricky pattern for a wall, or when we install wall tile or shower tiles.
But okay, well, I want to go back to the garage here quickly. So if you got a car or a truck that leaks oil, you can put this down in the garage. How many times can you use it over and over?
Depends on the size of your leak, but just until it starts to soak through. Eventually, it probably will, but
okay. But the thing is, it's environmentally friendly. It's made from recycled material, right?
That's right.
And it can be recycled again, so you can't go wrong with it. And it's available at Carpet One Floor and Home.
Carpet One, we deliver it sometimes with our flooring materials.
Okay, just ask for it.
Yeah.
If you want to protect your flooring, it's called Ram Board. Tell them you heard about it here. Scott, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you. It's always fun.
And anytime you got any questions about flooring or window covering, you can give them a call.
What's your number? Call me. My number's 573-449-0081.
Okay. Always a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
I will.
Now, I want to introduce you to Stacie Pottinger, who is with us today to talk about the True False Film Festival.
Yep, True False Film Fest. It's coming.
I like that hair of yours, Stacie.
I know you would. I knew you would.
I made
it
what
extra
we got
messy
going on
for
with
you.
the True False Film Festival?
So let's see. We are now 8 days away from the fest, and there's a lot of excitement and energy in the air for sure. But I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the free things we have available during the weekend. One that I'm really excited about is 11 o'clock on Saturday. There's going to be a kickball game. It's free, open to the public. If you really want to go, you should go online, truefalse.org, and reserve a ticket. It's a free ticket, but the event is ticketed so that we can keep track of how many people are in. It's all health department stuff.
Okay, and what date is that?
That is Saturday. That would be the 8th, May 8th. And it is at 11 o'clock in the big field. And yours truly is playing for Team True.
You're playing for Team True.
I'm playing for Team True, and it's going to be a ridiculous, fun. I mean, if you want to do something with your kids, or anybody, come out. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be crazy.
Okay.
So that's at 11 o'clock on Saturday. At this moment, we still have Gimme Truth tickets left, which never, ever, ever in your life has ever happened before.
Well, this year is a little bit different.
It's a little weird this year.
Everything else has been, right?
So you can actually go online and reserve tickets. That's a new thing this year. You don't have to wait in the box office unless you want to, but you can go online, truefalse.org, and reserve tickets now. So there's still things available to reserve online. And then the other thing, there's a free concerts on Saturday and Sunday at both of those are in the afternoon. So 1:30 on Saturday and 2:30 on Sunday at Sled Hill. And you don't need to reserve tickets for those.
You don't.
So you can just come. JRT's on Sunday and the Cosmic Riders are on Saturday.
So how would you compare this year to years past as far as everything that you've got going?
Much harder to get prepared for it. As far as staff and preparation, it's been really hard. As far as patrons coming, gonna be really fun, a really different experience because it's outside. We have films at night, concerts during the day.
Is everything outside?
We have a few venues. They're already filled up, but you could queue for 2 theaters at Ragtag. So those are inside, but everything else is outside.
So what happens?
We have the executive drive-in, but I believe those tickets are probably all sold out.
What's going to happen if the weather just does not cooperate?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I was going to tell
Do
you
you
to
have an
ask
answer
me
to that?
I do have an answer. So anyone who has a ticket, if we have to cancel for rain, then you'll have an opportunity to watch that film virtually. There will be that night. You'll get a code to watch it virtually.
Okay.
But you have to have a ticket, otherwise, no dice.
But one way or the other, this event will go off.
This is going to go off for sure. Yeah,
If
definitely.
it rains, you're going to be able to do it virtually.
Yep, exactly.
Hopefully the weather will cooperate, because it would be nice to be able to do all this outside.
Can you believe we actually looked into the Farmer's Almanac?
Did you really?
Like 50 years worth of history to see.
You know what?
It's probably not going to snow.
The Farmer's Almanac, they pretty much hit things on target.
So there's not a 50-50 chance, but a little better than 50-50 that it will not rain. So historically, it's either, it wasn't awful. So
All right.
I think we're going to be all right.
All right, Stacie Pottinger, thank you so much for coming by, and I wish you the very best of luck with the True False Film Festival.
Yep.
And you need to come back here again real soon.
I'm going to come back just to talk to you.
Okay, all right, and tell your mom hi.
I always do.
All right, we're out of time for today. Something you'd like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu.